It's a pleasure to talk to you together because I think that, you know, the events of the story mirror so well what we're going through today. So let's start with the pressures of fame. And you, Billie, do you think you were luckier not to have gone through this in the age of social media? How would that have changed?
Oh, I would have loved social media. No, social media, you can get the word out. You can mobilize people. More people would know what was going on than ever. Maybe the only good thing was because we had fewer outlets, there was more focus. But oh no, I love it when everybody gets involved in something. It's great.
Yeah, Billie Jean has social media. I don't.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have Instagram or anything.
I think it's important to get the word out. But I have a leadership initiative, and I need to get the word out.
Yeah, it's so important.
Yeah, if we want to change things, and I want to include the younger people in particular, and you have to, if you're going to do that. It's very important. I think privacy issue is more important probably for an actor. I'm in my 70s. You know my story. Especially now, I don't care. When you get older and older and older, you go, you know, it's like everyone thinks at my age we're invisible anyway, so we don't care. We go for it. It's true. That's what changes. After a while, you just don't care. Fine.
You have hindsight.
When you're young, it's just you're like, oh, did I do this right? Oh, what's people going to think?
You just don't care.
No, you don't care. So as you're old, nobody cares. In fact, they start standing up and say, do you need the seat? And I'm like, it's over. Bang.
Emma, how do you think privacy is at the moment, you know, with social media, with the fact that privacy is less and less available to people in the public eyes?
I mean, that's such an esoteric topic. It feels like silly to talk about at great length. I mean, I think that anyone that was, you know, if you just don't have social media, that helps with privacy. Sure. But I think what she's talking about with social media, things like that, it can be used for such great things and to connect people in such a way. And it can also be used to isolate yourself, I think, and actually be more distant for people because you're existing in that sphere. So
that's true.
It just depends on personality. For me, I just, you know.
I think privacy, if I were in Emma's shoes, I would probably do the same thing. You need your privacy.
But that's also just my own feelings about it. You know, it's just how I function as a person. You know, any job I would be doing, I think I would feel
I'm not going to be as bothered as you would get bothered. I mean, actors get bothered so much.
I'm going to take a picture of you while you're eating. I'm going to go like this to you. And then you tell me if you're bothered or not.
I will be very bothered. I hate it when they do that.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm very cognizant of that, but otherwise I go, not when I'm eating.
Exactly. It depends what you're eating.
Please don't.
Like a raw carrot is fine.
Not in the bathroom.
But I'm not
really in the bathroom.
Let's talk about the subject of equal pay, which is, I guess, unavoidable. I'm so sorry. But, you know, all the viewers want to know what your viewpoint is, especially now that the subject is so current with equal pay in Hollywood and your position.
What my viewpoint is?
Yes.
That it's important. Imagine if I was like, I don't know, who cares? No, I think it's incredibly important, but I think it goes so far beyond, again, kind of like the social media thing, beyond just what my job or my industry is, which is, of course, important within my industry. But when we look at just speaking to our country alone, to America, white women are making about 79 cents on the dollar and less for women of color. And that's across all industries. So there's clearly a huge problem there, that just based on gender, doing the same work doesn't equate to the same amount of money, which doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
There's no logical sense to that.
But women, all of us, I like to be called a girl now, of course, they have to ask for what they want and need, and we're not taught that. Absolutely. And boys are taught to be brave, and girls are taught to be perfect. We're always taught to be perfect. Our bodies have to be perfect. We have to be perfect. We have to look good. Forget it. Forget it. Be yourself. Love yourself. Take lots of photos of yourself in your 20s in your swimsuit, and just keep those because you won't have any wrinkles yet. And
she calls them wrinkles.
Wrinkles doesn't matter. Just just be good to yourself. You deserve the best that life has to offer. Every single person, boy and girl, but so do girls. And we need respect. It needs to be safe. We need respect. We need safety, like especially at work.
Yeah. And support other women as well.
And support other women.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's good to support each other. The Old Boy Network has always supported each other. That's why they've done so well.
So how do you support other women in Hollywood? Your best friends are actresses.
It's the easiest thing in the world. I love
But I
women. I also love men. I mean, it's the same thing that Billie Jean always talks about. It's just loving people, and I'm so lucky to have friends that I adore. And
yeah, but you guys always help each other, like premieres. I notice you really do come through for each other.
Well, you know,
But you do. You don't have to. You could say no, but it's the right thing to do, and you want to do it.
It's
It
awesome.
looks like it.
It's so fun.
I noticed that they all go and help each other with different premieres. They'll introduce.
You're that way.
Yeah, that's what we should. It's good. It feels good anyway to share. Why do you want to do something on your own? It's no fun. I like to promote others. I get the biggest joy out of creating opportunities for others. It's magical. It's wonderful.